Hi ladies and gentlemen, this is Game of Trades and this is going to be a technical analysis of the silver futures. So I made a video around a month ago talking about a potential bull market for silver and also a bull market for gold. Um, and I made this video actually right before the break of trend line you see right here. So this was actually, I rarely, people are rarely able to make such perfect timing on videos, and this was one of those where, there were divergences on the weekly chart. You can see right here the price made an equal low and the MACD made a higher low. That shows that, the price has gone down too far and it's about to reverse. And guess what happened? We had a huge break of trend line, huge profit, a big green candle through the downtrend line, and that was our buy signal to go up. So if you took the trade, if you watched the video and took the trade, congratulations, you probably made a little bit of money there, especially if you were on a leveraged ETF. I know I did make a little bit of profit off of silver, and hopefully we can make some more. So I'm going to discuss what may happen in the coming days, coming weeks and months. So my target on the video I made was actually the $20 level. So we haven't hit the target just yet. We're actually at 17.7 right now, but we're approaching it at a very fast pace, and considering its correlation with gold, gold is actually proportionally to silver. It's gone way past this corresponding level. So my guess is that silver will do exactly the same thing in the long term. At least those are my thoughts. And the $20 level shouldn't be too much trouble for silver, at least in the coming months. Perhaps not in the coming weeks, but in the coming months, definitely. I see, again, I talked about this in my last video. If you didn't see it, go watch it. But I think that both silver and gold are starting to jump into a bull market. And you can see since around 2011, silver and gold have been in a fierce bull market. There were some bull rallies along the way, but generally, if you were short on silver, short on gold, you tend to make money. But for the first time here, what seems to be the case is a higher low, and that is the first thing you want to see in an uptrend. That is a higher low. Since 2011, we've been making lower lows, and this is the first higher low. What we do need now is a higher high to confirm that we are actually in an uptrend, confirm that we are actually going much higher in the coming years. And that could potentially look something like this. Silver, when it starts to rally, it can go very, very high. One more thing I would like to add, I'm talking about gold a lot, and that's because of the correlation with silver. Gold and silver are extremely correlated, but in my opinion, I think silver has a lot more potential than gold, and that is because of one simple thing, and it's called the gold to silver ratio. This is a ratio that's actually been, quite constant in the history of gold and silver. And recently, the ratio has, favored gold more than silver. So I think that in the coming months or years, silver will likely equalize this ratio and rally a lot more than gold. Right now, in the near future, in the coming days, I do see a likely small pullback to a support level to then go on and hit the $20 level. So if you want to, if you're not invested in silver now, I wouldn't suggest, buying it straight away, considering we are overbought on the RSI. This is an overbought reading. So I wouldn't buy silver right now if you're not invested. I think a pullback around now is likely. I think we have some daily divergence. I'm going to show you that, but I think uh, it may look like this, and there will be pullbacks along the way up. Nothing goes straight up, at least not in the beginning of a bull market. I don't see silver shooting up all the way to the $20 level without a decent pullback. So let's take a look at the daily chart, and you can see this is exactly what I'm talking about. Right here we have a steep uptrend line, so not sustainable for the coming months. And we have divergence on the RSI right here. That's very important to note. The price is continuing on higher, and the RSI is overbought and starting to wane down. That's likely a sign that we're due for a corrective pullback very soon. So I can check the Fibonacci retracement levels. Let's see, perhaps we'll jump down to a fib retracement like the 23 retracement, or perhaps the 38. But for now, I think the likely correction level would be around 16.7. So we'll drop maybe $1 before going back up. Now, obviously, if you want to take a position on silver, don't just wait for the 16.7 level. I would personally start start investing at around the 17 at the 23 retracement level. You can start building a position. If it goes down further, add more, and then I think this would be my last stop. I think this at 16.4 level is the maximum reversal level. I think it won't go much further than that. So that's it for the daily chart. Let's go back to the weekly. So to summarize my outlook on silver, nothing has changed, I think. Silver is still due for a bull market. I think we're just missing the higher high to confirm the uptrend. And in the coming days, I do see a small pullback, which would probably give you an opportunity to invest in silver. If you haven't already, I know that I will be adding to my position if we do see this type of small pullback in silver. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like. In the meantime, good luck on your trading and see you next time.